know it can be a bit of a difficult matchup,
Did
but
he just counterpick himself? Is that what we're seeing now?
I think the goal is to play around bot side of the...
Against Gangplank is a danger.
Yeah, I think Team Liquid's very aware of the potential gang. If we spotted it in the VODs, it's very highly that Team Liquid spotted it in the VODs. And here we see the ulti. It's going to happen anyway.
Well, there we go, just before 8 minutes, but the damage is so high. Now Flash Wolves are on the retreat. Needs to find the stun. That's Betty locked down. He's got no flash, remember? First blood picked up by Core JJ.
And whilst they do it all the time, it doesn't always make it correct. TL scout
First blood and the dragon.
But this is why initial trade of Summoner Spells is so great for Team Liquid on the bottom map. They just had every advantage. And, you know, this is what a good draft gives you. If you've read is going to be a counterpunch from the Flash Wolves, no pulling out of the play. So now they've got themselves a 30 CS lead. Play onto Rather again.
All right, there's the paranoia. Boogie's going to be trying to help out Rather. That's a dash forward there from Jensen. Boogie's going low and a double lift. That gets on the board. Second kill of the game and the first for Dia.
And Liquid just playing this game on the front foot, being able to
Available immediately after Boogie goes down. That's 2 paranoias in a row used defensively on a champion like Nocturne, where you really want to be going forward.
And Trevor, I have a feeling that the Flash, while we talk about mid lane priority, the fact that Betty had to show on mid lane, Double Lift was able to duck into Fog of War, meant they get to start up the Dragon for free, see whether the fight comes.
Jensen's making his way up from the tri-bush. That's the paranoia already thrown down. Dragon is now being interrupted, and the teleport comes out from Impact. Impact finds himself in the middle of the melee. He's in trouble. The second Infernal is picked up by X-Smithy. Now Core JJ is backing away. Emperor's Divide throws Team Liquid aside. Jensen is on to Betty, putting the damage down as Shalcy is already out. Jensen finds the second of the fight, and now Boogie's running for his life on the wrong side of the rift. Hanabi gets tagged by a Winter's Bite and will pick up X-Smithy with at least a transfusion. The stun comes down, and Jensen picks up another.
They get the Dragon, they get the kills, and TL now in firm control of this game.
Flash Wolves.
Team Liquid, as the teleport is going to come into the Baron pit, Core JJ steps forward. Reminder of how different Core JJ has had an impact on Team Liquid. He has the fight sets up, not going to go just yet. Shalcy's instantly blown up. Core JJ manages to find the kill.
And this is perfect, excuse me, from Team Liquid, because the worst case scenario for Team Liquid
that they do.
Yeah, certainly, and I think that Jensen is someone that has proven himself on the international stage. Hold that for the fight.
Well, he's got another opportunity. The taunt will come out from X-Smithy. Look at that Pillar of Ice. Jensen goes all the way back in. Rather is chunked so low. Chelsea goes down as Jensen finds yet another kill. Hanabi forced a Proto Belt to safety. And of course, the Chelsea once...
Because they've ran out of teleport, so they've just been awkwardly dancing around this objective, looking for something to get them the way back into the game, and Team Liquid don't give it to them. The moment they overstep...
Execution there from Jensen. He's 3-0-2 on the Akali. Got himself that bouncy. Double of 2-0-4 on the Lucian. And the man I've spoken a lot.
Controls the pace and just shuts you out.
And of course, the question we're going to find out as the day plays out
Desperation here.
is whether or not it's going to be quick enough. There goes Boogie, he goes in. Hanabi completes the TP, and this will be just in time for the Guardian Angel to come back up. That's Hanabi already down. Shalcy's running for his life. Jensen dashes all the way in, waits for the taunt to come out. He turns his attention over to Rather. Rather escapes with his life for now, burning down from the Ignite. Double Lift takes the tower. I think the Ignite takes down Rather. That is 4 members of Flash Wolves down.
Perfect team fight from the side of Team Liquid. Flash Wolves went for the desperation play. They knew they were going to lose this game, but it was not enough. 5 members still alive. Team Liquid looked to get their first win of MSI.
And you could see they got the pieces together, but they could not make it work. TL will push the Nexus.
Yeah, Betty's going to get jumped on for the time being. Jensen fancies himself a dive. Not right now as the Nexus is being focused. The North American LCS Team Liquid will take down Flash Wolves to open up MSI groups. What felt like a slow start ended in the complete opposite. From Baron to finish in 2.5 minutes, it was decisive, it was clean, and it was all Team Liquid.
And keeping the average game time below that.